All right, what's going on, guys? We got the Superjet in, and we're gonna do our first 2 mods tour. We just put the bag on the footwell here, so we're gonna be trying that out, see if we like it, and then we're gonna be installing a new Handlepole spring to lighten up the handlepole, so you have less fatigue while you're riding. Now we have heard that it's a little bit tricky, so we're gonna find out for ourselves how difficult of an install it is. But for the bolt and the nut are both 22 millimeter. Let's go ahead and get started. Mm-hmm.
You get the lid off the grease and all that. Now it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna pull it, but not all the way out. She's out. So far, so good.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be a little tight, a little bit.
She's probably gonna be sprung now.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe how hard it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's actually working good though.
Okay, it's hitting in.
Okay.
Now we need to eye up the hole.
Back. She's going now.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's a 2-person freaking job for sure.
Even with this, but that was
Yeah.
that was really, show the rubber and just on the spring. I think the key to getting it on is 2 people and pulling it back as you need it this way, and you're going to scratch up your spring, but should be okay up here if you're careful and got a good piece of rubber of some sort. And pinching it seemed key. But you can see we scratched it up quite a bit, but a little touch-up paint.
It'd be fine. That's the only way. There's no way you could not scratch that up. I mean, like if you put a rag there, you just couldn't see what you're doing, you know?
There might be some type of a special, you can make a special tool that would work the way we were doing it.
Uh-huh.
But this is special tool. Sorry, Harbor Freight has some big channel locks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty big one.
But at least it's going to give a guy an idea.
Yeah. That's cool though. We got it through. For the bolt, it's 11 foot-pounds, and for the nut, it's 50 foot-pounds. Okay. Yeah, it feels like it's crooked.
Yeah, I think this needs to be topped over. Like,
There, it went.
yeah, go a little further. Still like wants to go. Go ahead.
There, it went a lot.
I'm doing the exhaust through the intake.
Nope. Not yet.
Actually, the one died down once.
Yeah. So we were hitting that over so it sits flatter on the center section up top. Up top right there. The spring's installed. We usually would have better lighting, but we don't have any power. We're actually working on a different project. We were making some bunks, new bunks for the Superjet, but we ran out of, hope it wind. It's windy today, but we ran out of power. The power went out, so we jumped to the putting on the spring in the bag. Yeah, so this one's definitely not like a half-hour install like they say they do. But it's nothing like the Blosian ones that we picked up on the Superjet. Those are the hardest. Those are really hard, and some of them we've got a bad batch or almost 2 bad batches of them where you couldn't even get them on without a torch, blow torching them and bending the spring because they're just made poorly. But Kawasaki, see if I can do it without getting too much wind. The Kawasaki's is the easiest by far, and it's a true 30-minute install because it's just a little plate. Yeah, it's just a tensioner compared to replacing the entire spring like the Superjets. See how weightless it is? Yeah, that's way better.
It's a little squeaky, but
Oh, that's so much better. All right, for a little bonus clip, we're going to be adjusting the steering cable ball that's on the handlebars or steering plate. We're going to be moving that out to give us more throw down at the nozzle. And if that's not enough to our liking, we will pick up the Pro Watercraft adapter plate that Chicks with Tricks makes a good video on it, talks about it, but it would just also increase the throw more than just doing it up there. So hopefully this will be enough that we don't need it, but it'll be fun to try since when we did the break-in ride, I did notice that it was kind of lacking in the steering, so hopefully this will help.